class. Oh goodness. Every time I hear that song, I get stuck in my head. I think they used to play it. Was it on PBS? One little, two little, three little Indians. Four little, five little, six little Indians. Seven little, eight little, nine little Indians. 10 little Indian voices. This one is called Catholic Viewpoint on Education. Yeah, I know it's funny when you think about all the stupid little things, and they take it very seriously, and people get very offended by the dumbest things. And our whole lives, it's been that way. We don't care. Our children are being fucked and tortured by a sick pedophile punk, and they're hiding behind all those stupid games and riffs and insults and stuff people take seriously. Yeah, the business people love it. To my teachers, all of them who shared with me their viewpoints, Catholic and Catholic. It's spelled the same way, but one's lowercase and one's capitalized. Catholic and Catholic. Forward. Hundreds of volumes and millions of words have been written about public education in the United States to bring about a better public understanding of what public education is and what it is trying to achieve. But the private schools, especially the parochial schools, have not been nearly so fortunate. The productivity of authors writing in these areas has left much to be desired. The supporters of private education have been pleading for a good exposition of their cause, and Father Neil McCluskey, S.J., has met the challenge in a most helpful way. From his vantage point, as an editor and educator, and assisted by his close contacts with the National Catholic Welfare Conference, the National Catholic Education Association, and the Jesuit Educational Association, the author has set down in 8 chapters a well-rounded presentation of a Catholic viewpoint on education. The book does not deal with any of the controversies or problems of college education, but nevertheless takes in the sweep of America's school history. The development of both private and public education side by side is spelled out, and it is emphasized that America's schools in the beginning were religious schools. Father McCluskey neatly summarizes the contest between the two forms of education and highlights the major decisions taken as a result by the councils of Baltimore. What's the difference? Exactly. Right. Yeah, can you see how, though, none of that matters? That is just about people being real and waking up and discussing the facts and concerns, helping the children being fucked and tortured and abused by sick punks. Right, so a lot of this stuff plays into the education, people being aware, not aware, years and years and decades of people taking advantage of the syndication and people's unawareness. It's almost like we're going through the 90s and the 60s again, isn't it? Fucking exorcists and talking about God and religious shit. It's fucking stupid and ridiculous. And the fact that people still take advantage of people's lack of awareness, or just the argument and debate amongst immature, uneducated people, which is, I guess, a majority in a lot of places. Fucking disgusting. we really don't care. Hopefully people get real and we can talk about the facts and concerns about sick fucking punks abusing our children who have taken advantage of all the noise and investigations and people getting upset and trying to teach each other lessons and being insulted, and who's right or wrong, I guess, depends on what you do for a living and your name tag, if you went to school. Have you worked hard? Right, so it's fucking disgusting and really, really, really disturbing and disheartening to a lot of us. It's amazing we haven't killed ourselves. A lot of times people in these situations, they snap. They kill themselves or other people first sometimes. Right, so we've been telling people that, and instead of acknowledging it, everyone's just kind of watching and waiting for me to do something to get put in jail or prison or a mental hospital. And watch my children get gaslit to shit and my parents be left in the dark. And people make money off it over and over again and just keep swooping through with their investigations and bullshit and becoming aware and moving on. We've been doing this our whole lives since we were kids. When we were 12 years old, we had child molesters around. Directly connected to the Oprah show. People went to prison for years. No, that was another guy that lived with us that was back in the 80s. Yeah, that was a Bosnian refugee, Michelle. Yeah, I think that was mom's friend or family member. Nice guy, spoke French. I don't know, she said he was some Bosnian refugee. He taught me a cool magic trick. Who really cares? I really don't care. Can you see how none of that matters? Kumbaya. Much love, health, and peace all. We hope the best for everyone, no matter what color, religion. This land is your land. Where were you born? I was born right up the fucking road. Does it matter? Huh. Where was my grandfather born? What'd he do? Grandpa! So fucking stupid. Anyways, we're here. My name is Mary. Once again, we're at the corner, 136 State Street, 40 Green Street in Augusta, Maine. There's Papa. Yeah, it's the old Governor John Hill mansion. Used to be called St. Paul Center. Yeah, it got bought out in 2009 by one of my brother's drug buddies, and the private investigator who shot himself in 2009 was trying to help people understand the ridiculousness going on. And some of these investigators trying to help with that. Everyone's doing good stuff, right? Just trying to help each other. Yeah, I don't know. Does somebody need credit for something, or can we just get real and talk about the facts and concerns and help the fucking kids who are so fucking mentally damaged and neurologically damaged from the vaccines and the ignorance of fucking people worried about their fucking looks and book deals? This is fucking gross. Really fucking disturbing. Oh, half those people, right? And then they fucking sit on those fucking stages and platforms with their glued on fucking eyelashes looking like fucking clowns. Trying to fucking tell people and talk. They fucking make me sick. They fucking make me sick. They're so gross. Anyways, we're here if anybody wants to talk about the facts and concerns and help these children. Really disturbing, literally. I mean, people blow places the fuck up for what they're doing. The foreign hoax channels they're making with the child and animal abuse, how they cross wires. They make it look like it's happening over in other places and then send in forces to go attack over there. They do this shit all the time. It's the same shit they were doing with the Epstein Island. Puff Daddy Central. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to go finish watching the Peterson talk we were just listening to. That was a good one. Yeah, that would help, huh? Somebody's gotta pay. Yeah, for what? Really sad, isn't it? We hope so. We really hope so. We're here in Augusta, Maine. I wonder if anyone has the fucking balls to actually get real. I know, it's hard because the ones that do try, they don't get listened to. It's right thrown into the conspiracy. I mean, you know, others are saying the same thing. They even bring up certain topics with the vaccines and other issues directly connected to these cases and punks abusing our children. All right, it gets thrown in the conspiracy bucket, and you might as well throw your career in the bucket. Bye-bye, career. Whatever, here and now, I guess, right? They say it's all necessary. There's a reason for everything. I don't know. I'm just repeating coined phrases. Yeah, we're gonna make some broccoli soup. Breakfast, we had some oatmeal earlier. It was really good. Thank you. That's okay. Ooh, that sounds good. Yes. That actually does sound really, really good. Try that out. Sun. Hazo, Papa.